Just gonna do a walk around video. Going around the car, there's no scratches or dents or anything like that. The only small ding I found is gonna be right where my finger is right here, which can be touched up, but again, that's the only little minor detail, and again, it's very small. See your view coming in from the driver's door. Power seats. See the full panoramic sunroof. It's covered right now. I'll open that up in just a second. This is your button to open up the back hatch. Coming in the back seat. The headrests are down right now because that was that button I pressed earlier. So you kind of get to see how they fold down. I'm just going to show you some features on the screen. You have your AM radio, your FM, Sirius, Bluetooth. You can also plug in a USB. Sound experience button here, which is just so you can change your surround sound, your tone, treble, bass, subs. You can also put where you want to hear your music mode, so you can put it on driver, your all, or just the rear. Also have, if your phone's connected, your messages, car status. It's just going to tell you the information. Like right now it says there's no phone connected. Your oil level, you can look at that here. Tire pressure monitor. If there's any services need to be done, that will all be under that car status app. Driver performance. You'll see your trip. You can set preferences there. Travel link, this button shows you if you have XM subscription, which you'd have to purchase that separately, but if you have that, it'll show you sports and weather, gas stations, etc. Right here, it's probably hard for you to see, but if your phone's connected, that's where your Apple CarPlay would be, or if you have an Android, it's the button right next to it. On this screen, it's kind of just an overview of all of those in a different kind of setup. So you have your radio, your library of your radio stations. Look at that. This button right here will bring you home every time. And again, this other page, this is just your button for Eco Sport mode, lane keeping aid, which is just if that's on, if you start to veer out of your lane on the interstate or something, it will pull you back into your lane. Your park assist, cross traffic alert, just telling you if there's vehicles on either side of you. The stop start, which I explained earlier. And then your blind spot monitoring, which will pop up on your window. So those are all buttons to turn that on and off. You can press your camera to see your rear camera. Even though I'm not in reverse right now, you can press that to see back behind you. You can turn on your lines or turn them off. Same thing with your monitoring system. I'm gonna go back. Headrest fold. That button folds the rear headrest back down. The park stand for park spot. It just helps you park the vehicle, and then coming out of the park out will be coming out of the parking. Then again, just service buttons. You have your AC, and right here you control your low, or you can go up to high. You can put it on 74 degrees, etc. Here's where you would change your rear, your max, how you have it running, turn it down, all those AC buttons. You also have the heated seats, which there's an option right here. There's also a button on the screen in the apps. Here's your volume knob. I have the key in my hand. There is a button on your key to unlock the back hatch, but you just come here underneath it, press it, and it'll open by itself. Right here you'll see the buttons to fold down your right and left seat. So if I click that, I'm gonna hold it. You'll see the right seat goes down. Now I'm gonna click the left button so you can watch it. And those will go down. So again, that's just from your buttons in the back of the car. Right there. Underneath here is your spare tire, all your safety kit stuff. And then you have this latch that will come down to cover up your storage as well. And then you have these two buttons. One closes and one closes it and locks it. So I'm just gonna close it. It shows you the back of the camera that it works. Once that's open, so right now we don't have the actual window open, it's just the vision through up top. You can open up, you can vent it, close the vent, or you can open this front part.